Hi, it's been Dollycon weekend and here is my haul in my gorgeous Dollycon UK collectors and customizers bag. It was the 10th anniversary, as you can see. I'm going to be throwing in a couple of things that didn't actually come from Dollycon, but I sort of had like 4 days of bargains really. So I want to show you a couple of the things because they're not worth doing on a video on their own. The first one is really nice, quick and simple. We have a little Cindy here. Now I saw her in a cabinet in a shop called the Yellow Brick Road where they are sort of selling vintage toys and that now, and she was just sat there. I was not planning on buying. I knew it was Dollycon 2 days away from there, but I saw her sat there and, well, you know what it's like if you're a doll collector. She looked a little bit sad all on her own, a little bit dirty and scruffy, so she came home with me as an early purchase, but I didn't get her from Dollycon. So let's find out what I did get from Dollycon. Now, those of you who know, Dollycon is a yearly event in Lincoln and it is amazing. It is a ticket only event though, I will say that. So if it's something you're wanting to do, you have to get in your tickets early, because if you turn up at the door, you won't be able to get in. The reason being it being ticket only is because they do food and everything else. So they do need to know how many people are coming. But if you get a ticket and you love your vintage dolls and any dolls and Barbies and Cindy's and whatever you can think of, it is fabulous. The atmosphere is great and the people are great. It's real family feel. So let's see what I actually bought. Too much probably. But I had a stall there as well. So thank you for all of those of you who bought from me. It helped me spend money as well. So the first thing that's coming out of the box is something I wasn't going to get, but the lady was selling it off at the end of the day. And as you can see, it's a Cindy bath, not the generation of Cindy I collected. Oh, let's move the box to one side. It's upside down. But I just thought it was quite cute. And as much as I don't really have furniture, I do take photos, so it's nice to have something for a visual effect. So I'm putting that in wrong, aren't I? Never mind, it doesn't really matter for the moment. But basically those sides go on. And look, it's even got little accessories. But she was selling it off. I got it for £3. That was absolutely amazing. So it's got the original little towels and flannel, even a little bubble bath and a little back scrubber. So I thought it'd be great to get some Barbie bubbles in there. Barbie bubbles, I said then, that's naughty of me. Cindy bubbles, and let's have a few photographs. I'm going to have a bit of fun with that one. Oh, look, there is another bubble bath there as well. Whether my granddaughter ends up with it after I've done the photos, I don't know. I think she might be a little bit young, but really, really pleased with that. So that is my first little investment there. Now, I think I need to bring out some dollies first. I have a Monster High. I did buy 2 of these, one of them for my daughter as well, so I was really pleased with that. There's lots of stall holders with the second-hand dolls, so it's nice to pick up a bargain there, especially if you're wanting to do them up, or there's some gorgeous ones if you don't want to, because there's also sellers that make the most stunning one-of-a-kind dolls. From fairies to gothic dolls. Oh, there's so many. They are really lovely. If you have a look on the site, you will actually see them. So if you look under Dollycon UK, we'll sit her there, shall we? Now, of course, I couldn't go to Dollycon without buying a Cindy, and here she is. And hasn't she just got the prettiest of faces? Oh, pull your top up, lady. Hair is pretty soft, and as far as I can see, she has it all. So that's just a little bit of styling, a bit of work, tidying up. But otherwise, she's clean. She's lovely. And again, I got her for a bargain price. So I was really pleased with that. So they're all sitting on the edge of this bath here. There you go. Now, if I'm going to be buying Cindy, I need to buy some clothes. I'm running short of clothes. I know I crochet and I make a lot of things like that, but it's nice to have fabric clothes as well. So there was this one stall, Rosy Bows, you can see, tailor-made outfits. Now, I've not took them out of the packet because I thought I'd do it with yourselves. I'm going to go with this one first because I really fell for this dress. I thought it was really, really nice. So I'm going to be terrible like I am for unwrapping things. I just pile in there and I just go for it. I don't want to pull the dress. I'm not going to pull it too much actually. In fact, I might not pull it at all. But Oh, look at that. It's even hand stitched this. This is really, really lovely made. Lovely, is that a word? I don't know. And it's lined in the top as well, but I just thought that was lovely, nice vintage one, and I can't wait to see it in that one. So that was a nice little vintage dress I got there. I'm not going to have enough room in a minute. Then I thought this one, look at that. It's very sort of 60s. Even though my Cindy's are really all 80s, because that's my era, like late 70s, early 80s. I thought that was really lovely. Again, really nicely finished and lined. This is a completely lined dress, and as you can see if you're sort of staring at it, I paid £5 for that. That is beautiful. Can't wait to get that on. And something I haven't got, there we can see proper name here, is Rosina's Fashions Tailor-Made Outfits. Now, I haven't got any trousers for my dolls, so that is why I went for this one. Now, let's have a little look. I'm not, again, I don't want to take it out because I really should have got scissors to do this because I don't want them to get damaged. But look, lovely edging, not just turned over, it's properly done. Everything's beautifully made. Really, really pleased with that, and I think she's going to look absolutely gorgeous with that. I could do making her a red hat or red cap, or maybe a little red cardigan. I think that would look really nice with that. So I've got a bit of crochet to do as well. Oh, what we got next? We have a little bag. Oh, by the way, you get your bag as you go in. It's part of it. So I'm going to put my bag to one side because it's taking up too much room. Because I've got this bag of bits. Don't underestimate the bits. First of all, I have some little boots for my Smart Doll. Now, I know these fit because I've already got a couple of others that I've had before, but they haven't got any pink ones. They've got some denim ones and they've got some dark blue ones, but I thought pink might be quite nice. So this is the Smart Doll. So as you can see, I've got Monster High, I've got Cindy, I've got Smart Doll size or an equivalent doll. So there's lots of different dolls. Got a little bit of underwear. Something I'd noticed, my Cindy's are missing underwear, but this underwear would fit Barbie as well, I would have thought, or probably most of the teenage dolls. But I thought these were quite cute. I mean, they're only £3.50 for two little pairs of knickers. Look at them. They're cute. I think they're very nice. Should have got another couple of pairs actually, because they could do with even more. So, a couple of pairs of knickers there. Ta-da! My mini Cindy. Some of you will have seen I have mini Cindy on my YouTube, but I haven't got this one because this is the articulated one. This, obviously you can see she's a ballerina. So this is the ballerina that is articulated. Now I haven't undressed her. Look how detailed her hands are. The other ones aren't like that. I haven't undressed her. I've just moved her joints about, but as far as I can see, let's have a look what her actual arm joint looks like. They're quite funny joints. First of all, I said I didn't want one, but I like her dressed. Look at that, it's a very strange joint, and that you can see that is why a lot of them have got broken over the years, so there's not that many, but these, they feel stiff, as so that feels they've not been moved very often. In fact, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she's never been taken out of this outfit. That's probably the furthest she's had. Again, they are elasticated. The elastic feels pretty sound. That's something I've got to learn to do for one of my Cindy's. Haven't got a clue at the moment. But again, she's lovely. Her hair's nice. I think she's got, well, a good 99%, if not all, her hair there. So again, just a little bit of a tidy up, and she can join the others in the Cindy and Pippa room boxes that I've got. So I've got another one. Now, this little girl, I haven't got a clue what it is. I just saw its little face and I thought, how adorable is that? And it cost me £1.50. Just, I don't know, there was just something. She was sat there and I just thought she got the cutest little face. I mean, look at that little face. How could you resist that? So I just got her because I was there. You know, you don't sort of wait a year for an event and then go and not spend anything, do you? So I just had to. I just thought she was cute. I don't know what sort of size proportions. I mean, she might fit in with like maybe a Cindy little sister or something like that. But I'll make a little outfit for her and see what she looks like, because I thought she was quite cute. Now, my last doll purchase is a Pippa. Now, I have Pippas. I don't know a huge amount about them. I just liked her skin tone. I like the fact apparently this is an original dress, and that was some of the other Pippa ladies that told me that that was the case, and they said it was in good condition. Her knee joints, because some of my Pippa's knee joints are not very good at all, but again, there's a stiffness there to it, as in a nice stiffness. I don't mean as in the creaking. So that's a good sign, I think. Some of mine are sort of like go a bit wobbly side to side, but hers aren't. They are rock solid there. I mean, obviously they don't have joints in the arms. We have a few hair plugs missing, but I've done hair on Pippa's before, so I'm not overly worried about that. So I don't know, I quite fancy her with white hair, white or red, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try some colours next to it and see what I think. The only thing is, I must learn, cover the prices up when you buy things, when you bring them home. It's a good idea to take the prices off. Nobody knows then. So all in all, I had a really good haul. So I have my dolls. I also got my daughter a doll. I also got my granddaughter a doll. Obviously, they've taken theirs home. Got some gorgeous little outfits here. Some shoes for my smart doll. Some little knickers for them as well. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, in fact, I'll bring this girl in. I know she wasn't Dollycon, but she's still one of my dolly hauls that I've got. So I've got 2 new Cindys there. So brilliant. Right, this little pin here, Cindy Girl, is pretty important. If you've not already seen, in fact, I don't think she's got the video up yet, but it will be coming. Or if you've not seen on Instagram or Facebook or anything, while we were there, we had a very wow moment. They are re-releasing Cindy. Now, if you're not a Cindy collector, you'll probably not get why that's so exciting. But believe you me, it is. They are keeping the nice sort of 80s, you know, the era I liked, this sort of face. They are keeping that, which is absolutely gorgeous, and they're remaking it. But they've taken 6 of the original dolls and their designs and modernized them. And they are so beautiful. Like I said, there's pictures out there now because we were literally lucky enough to be world exclusive announcement of the fact that these dolls were going to come into existence. The actual main release or show day is actually going to be at the London Fashion Week. So that's a pretty important announcement then. And that's going to be in about February. So keep an eye out because they're going to be a limited edition. They are collectors. They are not toys. They are collectibles, but they are beautiful, immaculately made. They are real high fashion made. These are quality items they're going to be. But as I said, they are limited. So if you are a collector of Cindy, keep an eye out. There's going to be announcements officially in February. But because we were part of the Dollycon community, we got a chance to have a look at the prototypes, and oh my, they were beautiful. So if you pop on Instagram or any of the other Dollycon pages, you will see that they have put up these dolls. So it was like a surprise reveal for everybody, and they are beautiful. That's all I can actually say about them. These are only prototypes, and they still blew our minds thinking what they're going to be like. The only problem is you don't want 1, you want 6. They're not expensive, but they're not cheap. They are collectible items, remember. Now, considering I've had smart dolls and the amount I've paid there, they actually seem really reasonable. I can get the set of these for a little bit more than the price of a smart doll. So I'm really seriously in 2 minds now because Cindy's really important to me. Smart dolls are really important to me. So I've got some serious saving, and I'm asking everybody for Christmas and birthdays that I've got coming up to give me money. So I'm going to be stashing away. So if you're thinking about doing something like that, start now. They're £80 each, the dolls. No idea on postage, but they are a UK company as far as I'm aware. So that should be an easy thing if you're in the UK, of course. So that was really exciting. So look out for Dollycon not tutorials, what am I on about? Dollycon videos on YouTube, or go onto the Dollycon Facebook and you will see various images and you'll see what some of us have been up to over the weekend. It was the 10th anniversary and it was brilliant. So I want to thank Mel now for a fabulously organised do, for want of a better word, and everybody there was absolutely amazing. So if this is your sort of thing, I recommend you take a little peek at that Dollycon Facebook or webpage. I've only looked on Facebook, to be honest, but she does have an Instagram as well. So I'm going to leave you at that as far as Dollycon is concerned. Any questions, ask me and I'll try and answer them. I might not know everything. Just one very quick thing before I go. Went to Meadowhall today. Got this. But, okay, it's a Kew Posket. It's a Jasmine. But what's so exciting about it is this. She was £25 down to £7.49. Now, I think that's absolutely amazing. I like the Kew Poskets. Not everybody does. But I'm just going to very quickly... Why didn't I get those scissors again? Let's see if I can just break through this elastic. I was going to call it sellotape. So just to give you a quick look. I wouldn't have bought her at £25 today, but because she was the price she was, as you can see, you do have to put them together. They're easy enough to do. They just come in the 3 parts with this one. But hasn't she got a pretty face? Let's have a look at her face properly. Kew Poskets can be a little expensive if you think they're just sort of a plastic figure, but I think she's got a beautiful face. And for £7.50, but that was in store. I've not looked online yet, so I don't know what they've got online as well. This is the bigger one. There are 2 sizes, so be careful when you're buying Kew Poskets. So I'm going to build her in a few minutes and pop her on her stand. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that as well. That was just thrown in because I got the bargain today. So if you're looking out for one, pop in. The store does not usually have them. Apparently it was because it was a sale item, so they sent them down. So fair enough. Lucky me. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but thankfully, because I had the stall over the weekend, I did make myself a little bit of money, so I think I deserved a little treat, and that is what I'm sticking to. I'll put her there because she is casting a shadow. So I think I've covered everything. I'm going to pop a video link at the end of this one for you to have a look at one of the Dollycon videos, just to see what the stalls were like, or because there's a lot of displays as well. It's not just stalls. You get to see, I mean, I did my Pippa display. There was another Pippa display, all sorts of different dolls, just for you to look at dolls through the ages. And it's just a nice atmosphere. So hope you enjoyed seeing these little girls. Got a little bit of work to do here. My Cindy's are certainly building up. I need to spend a bit of time on them. I need to get some clothes on them, but I've got some more now, so that's all good. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, etc, etc. And as I say, I'll pop you that link on to have a look at what the convention was like as far as stalls and displays, etc are. So hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.